Well, Reece, just sum us that up today.
It was great. But obviously coming down 1-0 down, I think all they wanted me to do is just work hard, run, and I think I did that. Winning headers, flick-ons, closing people down as quick as possible. I think that's what they want me to do. So, I felt like I did really well today. Yeah.
This season has been your breakthrough season. You've been slowly getting there. You've been named in the matchday squad, then you haven't, then you've been on the bench, and then you've been coming on. And to come on for 45 minutes, that's your longest yet. It must be really proud of yourself.
Yeah, I am really proud. Getting that chance, it's an amazing feeling, and yeah, obviously just getting the 10 minutes, the 2 minutes here and there, just sitting on the bench, and actually him trusting me for 45 minutes, it's a good feeling, and I felt like I did good for the team.
You mentioned trust there. Chris must have a lot of trust in you.
Yeah, he has a lot of trust in all the youth. That's breaking through, like Darnell, Doubt, Brandon. He's got a lot of trust in all of us, and I think if you stick to the plan and listen to what he says, then I think they give you a good chance, and you saw that today.
What would you say you've learned from this experience over the last few months?
Just the whole publicity, and the crowd, the stadiums, and obviously dealing with the pressure, and obviously you got to perform for fans that are actually paying to come and see you watch now, and I think I've dealt with it quite well.
And next season we're obviously relegated. How do you see next season panning out for yourself?
Just go away now, get even fitter, get stronger, and then come back pre-season and just do what I do, just work hard and just try and make a name for the team. Yeah.
Because your goal record at under 21 level is really impressive. Yeah. Do you think you've got what it takes to cut yourself in the championship?
I hope so. Yeah, with the support I've got around me, it's really good, and obviously the first team players are amazing, and they always boost your confidence, boost you on. So I think with them supporting me and Chris having his trust in me, I think hopefully I've got a good chance.
You mentioned the first team players there. Which names in particular have taken you under their wing or given you advice?
I'd say Joey Barton's a massive character. Sean Wright-Phillips, Matty Phillips, Charlie Austin. Yeah, I say them four mainly are big characters to me. Always boost my confidence. If I make a mistake in training, they're always the first ones. Just say don't worry about it, get on with the next one.
You mentioned Charlie Austin there, 17 goals this year. What tips has he given you?
Just if you're playing with two up top, obviously just running behind off him, or get across the near post as quick as possible. He's a fantastic striker, and he's inspired me this year, and because he's come down from grassroots, exactly like me, and I think he's a really good inspiration.
And you played 45 minutes today in front of 16,000, 17,000 here, and probably millions and millions around the world. Yeah. You didn't seem fazed by it. Did you know before the game, get a little bit inkling you might be coming on?
No, not at all. He just said be ready to all the bench, and at half time we went in, he just said, Reece, you're on, and I thought, all right, it's my chance. All the players just say, do what you do in training, just run, close down quick, do what you do best, and if you get a chance, just take a shot. And obviously I felt like I did that, and once I get into the game, just forget about everything, forget the crowd's even there, and just do what I have to do.
And what's the feeling like now between you, Darnell, Brandon, when you've been named on the bench, played a few minutes here and there, and then you go back to the under-21s? What do they say? Are they proud of you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think they look up, to players like us that are breaking through, and they feel like they've got a chance. And when we go back down there, it's just a massive confidence. You're sort of role models now to them, and obviously me being younger than them anyway, but. Yeah, it's a really good feeling, and I think they've got a massive chance next season to try and do the same thing.
How important is that they understand that there is now a pathway for the likes of them to actually step up, and if they're good enough, they'll play? Yeah,
I think it's just they've got to have that sort of mindset and be prepared for next season, and know that they could get a chance if they're good, if they're training well. So I think they've just got to prepare and have that opportunity and take it.
And we've got one final game before we're out of the Premier League for at least one season. What's your aim for next week? Are you going to get your head down and train, hope to get some more minutes next week against Leicester?
Yeah, definitely, like I always do. I always work to 110% in training, and I'm always hoping to get that breakthrough. So I'm just going to do the same thing as usual during training, and hopefully get some more minutes next week.